welcome back to my channel. So excuse the state of my face right now. I have my fake tan is fading, hence why it's completely come off my face. Different colours, we'll just ignore that for now. I promise my foundation will match. I am chilling in a jumper. I'm not, like, my hair's just like shoved up, like I'm not looking the best, but the reason for that is that I am isolating. My boyfriend's mum has tested positive for coronavirus, so we're all isolating until the 1st of December. So I figured I'm just going to do a little get ready with me. I've got some assumptions that I asked for on Instagram. I put some makeup on to go nowhere, hence why I look like this. Didn't make effort with the top. I literally got out the shower and put pyjamas straight. Just gonna do, sorry, I've had to write them down because obviously I used my phone to record, so I couldn't screenshot them, so I've just literally wrote them down. Hope that's okay. So I'm just gonna do my makeup. I'm not gonna talk through what I'm doing with my makeup because I ain't no MUA. So I'm just gonna answer some assumptions while I do my makeup. And that's pretty much it. So let's get into it. First, I am just gonna use the Hydra Genius by L'Oreal. It's just like aloe vera water, and it feels, oh, it feels so good on your skin. I'm having a bit of a breakout at the minute. My hormones, just not, they came to play, let me tell you. My skin is just, not living. We move. I feel like that's all I've been saying this whole year. I'm just going to put some more of that on because it actually feels amazing. Right, let's get into the first assumption. The first assumption is that someone said is, you want babies soon. And anyone who knows me will tell you that I would have 10 babies right now. But it's not ideal. Babies, I just love babies. Yeah, like I said, anyone who knows me would tell you that I would have babies in a heartbeat. My boyfriend, on the other hand, wouldn't. Don't get me wrong, he does want kids, but just not yet. I'm still only young, got a lot of time left to have babies. I've got a lot of stuff I want to do first. But definitely babies are on the cards. Maybe in another like 8 years. Maybe I'll wait till my 30s. Yeah, 8-10 years maybe. See what happens. So now what I'm gonna do is I just need to brush up my eyebrows, but I don't know where my eyebrow brush is. Wait a damn minute. I'm back. I just had to go find my eyebrow pencil. So the eyebrow pencil I use is the NYX micro brow pencil in chocolate. So I am just going to use this little mirror here. But yeah, so baby soon, just not yet. So the next assumption that I have is starting YouTube didn't phase you. And I had a couple like this where it was like, you're confident, you're outgoing. Yeah, like starting YouTube wasn't a big deal, like you could just do it easily. And again, anyone who knows me will know I am not outgoing. I'm not confident at all. I think if anything, I'm quite shy when you first get to know me, but then when you know me, you know me. But yeah, starting YouTube was something, like I said in my first video, it was something that I'd wanted to do for such a long time that I put off for so long because I was so scared, because I didn't have the confidence. And then I still now don't have the confidence, but I just literally, I believe that if you fake it till you make it, you'll be confident. So that's what I'm trying to do at the minute. I literally just run that through quickly. I don't really do anything to my eyebrows. I like the more natural eyebrow. But yeah, so I'm not the most confident person. But like I said, fake it till you make it. One day I will be. Let's blend that in. I just use a beauty blender. Well, this is actually like a Real Techniques one. Yeah, just a wet beauty blender. Like I said, I'm not a makeup artist. Never been something I aspire to be. This is just how I do my makeup. And I say this is going to be my everyday makeup. I wear makeup once a week, if I can be bothered, and it's normally when I'm just going to film a video. makeup isn't for me, and normally if I am just going to put a bit of makeup on to like maybe sometimes put it on to go to work, but it's very rare, or to nip out somewhere, it's normally just concealer, bronzer and mascara. That's it, that's all I put on. So when I say this is my everyday makeup, it's definitely not. This is the kind of makeup I'd put on if I wanted to put a little bit of makeup on. Like, it's not going to be a lot, like it's not going to be an eyelash and a winged eyeshadow or anything. It's literally just going to be a little bit of makeup. And the next assumption is you're a girly girl. And now this is something that in some aspects I am, in others not so much. So I like my hair and makeup and stuff, like, don't get me wrong, like when I'm going out, but then unless I'm going out, then no. Like, look how bad that colour matches. I promise you, it matches my neck. Oh god, don't come for me. It matches my tan. Sorry, I buy my foundation to match my tan, not to match my skin colour, because I prefer fake tanning. I know it isn't for everyone, and I know a lot of people don't like fake tan, but I will just say it's a personal preference, and I wouldn't say I go too extreme. I mean, it did look very extreme then, so I mean, I'll let you decide, but be nice. Anyway, you're a girl. Like I said, unless I'm going out, hair and makeup isn't something I'm like mad over. Like, I don't scream for everything to be like super girly. Like, I wouldn't say I dress super girly. I dress more like I like a big baggy jean and like an oversized bomber jacket, and like not like little girly clothes really. But like I said, when I'm going out, yeah, I can be quite girly. I think it just depends on my mood, but I'm definitely a girl's girl. Like, my morals and stuff, like, I'm definitely a girl's girl. Like, I don't like bitchy girls and like little catty comments, because like girls are the worst for being super bitchy. So I'm not about that, but in terms of like being a girl, yeah, I suppose it depends. So that is my foundation done. In terms of foundation, I used the L'Oreal True Match in the shade Golden Sun. That's what it's called. Okay, so the next assumption that I got was you can't cook. And now this is something that I hate to admit it, but no, you're right, I can't cook. Like, if my diet literally consists of noodles, like anyone who knows me again, you'll know noodles are my thing. Like, I love noodles. When it comes to cooking, I am getting better. Living with my boyfriend in the first lockdown definitely helped my cooking skills, because he loves cooking. So that definitely did help, but I'm still not there. I suppose when I move out, because I still live with my mum and stuff, my mum does a lot of cooking for me. Obviously at the minute I'm living at a boyfriend's house, so we're isolating. But yeah, my mum does a lot of cooking for me. Well, my stepdad does, rather than my mum. She tends to burn everything. So I've never really had a chance to cook. It's just not something I've ever been good at. Like in school when we did cooking and stuff, it was never my expertise. It's definitely something that I will improve. Now this might look a little bit crazy on this camera, but I promise you it doesn't look that light in real life. But I do like to have a lighter concealer to really brighten my face. I mean, it does look crazy on the camera, but I promise you it doesn't look that bad in real life. Oh god, I look crazy. Next assumption is that you are vain. And I mean, I feel like this assumption has come obviously from Instagram, but because my Instagram is like pictures of myself, it might come across that I'm a little bit vain. I'm just using a Revolution foundation, Conceal and Define foundation, just to add a little bit of dimension here. it might come across that I'm a little bit vain because my Instagram is just pictures of me, but that's Instagram. And I don't, in no way, shape or form, I don't think I'm vain. That's just a personal thing. People might think I am. I don't know. I'm a vain because I post pictures of myself. No, I wouldn't say I am. I don't think I'm vain. I think vain means that you love yourself, doesn't it? Like, no, I definitely don't love myself. That's something that I'm working on. 2021, that is my goal. No, don't know. Let you make your mind up on that one. Do you think I'm vain? I mean, someone does because they've assumed it. This mirror looks horrendous. It's literally snapped off a palette. How funny. The next assumption is you have no filler or you want to get filler. Well, it says you have no filler / want filler. I do have lip filler. You will not be able to tell right now because I have foundation on my lips. Later on in the video, when I do my lips and stuff, you might be able to tell more. I do have 0.7 mil of lip filler. I think I'm going to do a video about, so I'm just going with a bronzer. It's just a Rimmel London natural bronzer in 22 Sun Bronze. I'm thinking about doing a video on my lip filler experience because I know before I wanted to get lip filler, it was something that I was watching loads of videos, and then just before I was about to get my lip filler, Shani uploaded her video saying about how she got all hers dissolved because it had all migrated. Then I was like, oh, my lip filler's gonna migrate, I'm gonna have to get it dissolved. Oh. But I braved it anyway, and I'm so glad that I did. Like, I feel that you couldn't, I'd be lying if I said you couldn't tell much of a difference, because you definitely could tell a difference. If I do a video, I will show you some before and after pictures. But like yeah, I've had it, and I probably will get some more lip filler. In terms of filler anywhere else, I'm uncertain as of yet if I would ever get filler anywhere else. But yeah, for now I have lip filler, just 0.7 mil. When I went to get my lips done, the lady who did my lips, she was lovely. She was a qualified nurse. Always make sure you look up who you're going to. They say to me that a lot of people get 0.5 for their first time getting lip filler, and they tend not to notice the difference. So she suggested getting 0.7, so that's what I did, and it was fine. I quite missed the swelling, to be honest. After a few days I was like, bring my swelling back. My next assumption is your hair is not real, and that is not true. My hair is all real. Obviously the colour isn't real. Like, I've got, what's it called, like a money piece at the front, with like quite like warm highlights. But sorry, I cannot multitask, evidently. I'm getting so distracted. Let me do this 1 minute. Looking crazy again. So basically my hair is all real. Yep, I have only ever used extensions once, and that was when I went to a hairdresser and they cut my hair too short. I had the fright of getting my hair cut and they just cut it way too short, and I basically just went and bought some clipping extensions, and they were nothing expensive, and I was literally in like year 9 in high school. Since then I've always been careful about who does my hair. My hair lady is called Abby. A page on Instagram is Abby's Hair Design, so anyone around the Wigan or the St Helens area, or even if you're willing to travel, honestly wouldn't recommend anyone better. Like, she's lovely. But yeah, I trust her with my hair, and I know that she isn't gonna like butcher my hair. So yeah, it is all real. It's very thick. My hair is very thick. Just blessed. My mum's got very thick hair as well, so let's get it from her. The assumption is you are about 24, and that is not true. I am 21. I want to say that's young, but it's not. I feel like I should have my life way more together than what I do right now, but 21. So yeah, basically nothing else to say about that. I'm actually 21. My next assumption is you have a lot of friends. Now, this is something that depends how you want to say it. There are a lot of people in my life that are great people. I adore, think a lot of, and would class them as my friends, definitely. Yeah, there are definitely a lot of people that I would consider as my friends. However, in terms of my circle, I keep it small. The people that I'm closest to, it's a very small number. Like, I could count them on a hand. So they're the kind of people who I trust in my life. Probably my boyfriend probably is one of them. I am one of them girls. Don't have a lot of friends. I like to keep my circle small. Learned that from school, that being in the big group of friends and having like a lot of people isn't necessarily always a good thing. If it works for you, then absolutely great. Wish it worked for me, but just in terms of, I just like to keep my circle small basically. And that's how I like it. So in terms of friends, if I have any advice for anyone, it would be keep your circle small in terms of people who you trust without your life, because I found that with a big group of people, stuff doesn't always stay between certain people, and I think that, yeah, I learned that from school, I learned that from life. Keep your circle small, guys. I've just used the Life's a Peach blush by L'Oreal. Literally ride or die blush, like insane. I'm just trying to think what else I have left to do. I mean, obviously brush this off from under my cheeks, that would be a good start, obviously. In terms of mascara, I don't think I'm going to put mascara on today because I'm literally going nowhere and it takes so long to get off. Can anyone else relate? No matter what I use on mascara, I still wake up with black eyes in the morning. So I'm just going to use the Doll Beauty highlight. I've got the duo one in Shine Bright and Like a Diamond, and I just used the more golden one. Really need some hairspray here. So the next step I would normally do now would be mascara, but like I said, I don't think I'm going to do any mascara today. My eyes are going to look a little bit bald, but I mean, I'm not going anywhere, so does it really matter? No. So let's just get on to the next assumption. The next assumption is you want to do YouTube as a job. Now, how am I going to talk and do my lip liner? Let me try. So, let me try again. So, YouTube is something that, like I said enough times, I have wanted to do forever. And I just think that right now it's just a hobby. Like, I love my job, and I mean, if YouTube I take off and then I start blowing up in numbers, then see you work. No, I'm joking. It's just a hobby. It's just something I love doing, and I'm not gonna see it as it's something that I want to do for a job, because I literally just find it so fun. Like, I can't recommend it to anyone. If you are wanting to start YouTube, just do it, because I know that I didn't have the confidence, and I literally decided one day that I texted my boyfriend because he was in work, and I was like, I'm gonna make a YouTube video today, and he was like, do it. Like, we'd spoke about it so many times, and the amount of times he was like, just do it. And I texted him and I was like, I'm just gonna make a YouTube video, and he was like, what about? And I was like, I don't know. So I literally made that first video where I just introduced myself, because I knew I wanted to do something, and because I'd literally decided on the spot I didn't know what I wanted to do. So I thought, I just need to make a video right now. So I literally sat up and made a video right there and then. Just because I just felt like if I didn't do it then, I would never have done it. If I would have been like, oh, I'll just do it tomorrow when I've got something planned, I would never have done it. So I literally just woke up and was like, do it. So I just sat up and did it. Yeah, so at the minute I'm just outlining my lips. I don't overline my lips or anything. Obviously I've got lip filler, so I do just follow the natural shape of my lips. Yeah, I fill them in a little bit, but I mean nothing crazy. And then I do just normally use lip balm if I'm not going anywhere. Right, so I had a slight change of plan. Oh my god, I'm out of breath. I had to quickly, I'm gonna get rid of the bag. I didn't have my mascara in, so I might just backtrack and everything. I just said and put some mascara on. And yeah, I was gonna put lip balm on. Don't know where he's put it, so I'm just gonna put some lip gloss on instead. So The lip liner I used was, God, I'm out of breath. The lip liner I used was the NYX matte lip liner in London, absolute favourite. And I'm using the soft matte cream by NYX again in the shade London. So yeah, I've added my lips, and I just put a little bit of that on. That's not just the same colour. But yeah, what was I saying? If you want to do YouTube as a job, I mean, like I said, I see it as a hobby. I mean, whose dream wouldn't be to do YouTube as a job? Some of the things they get to do, big YouTubers, like, whose dream wouldn't it be? But yeah, as it stands, just a little hobby of mine that I am enjoying doing at the minute. So we will see. I was going to quickly put a little bit of mascara on. Excuse the ugly mascara faces that I pull. If anyone can put mascara on without pulling a funny face, I take my hat off to you. Like I said, I'm going to put a tiny little bit on just because it's a pain to get off. So I will just do this and then come back. Oh, can you see that? Just don't need that, do you? How am I supposed to get that off now? Where's my spoolie gone? Little trick for anyone, if you ever get mascara on your face, just like I have there, I literally wait till it dries and then rub a spoolie on it, and bob your uncle, it comes off. So I will let that dry and then spoolie it off. But yeah, so this is the final everyday makeup look. Like I said, I'm literally going nowhere, so didn't need to be anything crazy. Literally, this is what I would just do when I was wanting to put makeup on. Yeah, I have took my hair down because, like I said, I didn't have any hairspray, so I really wanted it to be like really sleek, but I had no hairspray, so I just gave up and I just left it down. I will be getting back in bed watching Harry Potter anyway, so it doesn't really matter, like I've still got pyjamas on. Oh god, revealing that. So yeah, that is it for this video. Probably look very different to the start to the end, but I mean, don't come for me about that. I think I've come to the decision that I'm going to upload 2 videos a week, one on a Sunday, one on a Wednesday, but because I'm in isolation now till the 1st, I'm thinking maybe I'll just like whack out a few more videos while I can, because it's so much fun. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed seeing me half-heartedly put some makeup on my face with no talent, put some makeup on my face and answering some of your assumptions. If you do want to be involved in videos like this, just follow my Instagram and just like keep an eye out for my stories. My Instagram will be linked down below. And that is all. So if you do want to see more videos like this, or you have any recommendations for videos, either drop me a DM or leave a comment, whatever you find easiest. And yeah, so give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn on a little bell so you get notifications and all that. And yeah, follow my Instagram, and yeah, hope you liked it. So I will see you all later. Bye.